So Tobes, here we are. Final day.
Final day.
Big day.
Huge day.
The day we've all come for, really.
This is the reason for being here. Yesterday was very much pool games and warm-ups. Now the action begins, I think.
So who's up first?
First, we've got Lond, which is an invitational side. They haven't done well yesterday, but they've got some good players, and I think it's going to be a tough contest. I really do.
Any kind of background about the team?
They come from the southwest of France. They have a number of southern French club players. They've got a few veterans and a few youngsters, so it's a mixed bag. But if they get together and pull their moves off, I think they'll be very credible.
And what's their form been like in the tournament so far?
So far, they've lost narrowly 2 games and they've won 1. So they're very much in our territory and very much our team to beat.
And obviously, the team in the background are the now very famous London Visigoths.
Yeah, world famous.
And what do you think they really need to do in order to try and get this first and potentially elusive win on tour?
Basically, I think there's no lack of talent or flair. They need to tighten key parts of their game. It's all about the error count. If they can keep their error count low, then they've got a win on their hands.
And key players, because I know we've got a slight injury with Chris Whispers Lewis.
Yeah, Whispers has hurt his shoulder, but he's bravely fighting on. But that's definitely one to watch. I think the biggest change today is that we've got the big impact player, 17.5 stone of Ben Wright, starting, which he's never done for the Visigoths before.
Now that is interesting, Toby. Let's talk about that just for a couple of minutes. Ben Wright, age of, what is he now, 37, 38 now?
He's late 30s, I don't know what, he's late 30s.
Who knows? Just like the Fijians, who really knows their true age?
I don't think even he knows.
But he's starting for the first time.
First time in his career. He's built a reputation as being very much an impact sub. But he's actually in the lining 7 now. So it's
what
a
position
big risk.
is he?
He's going in as prop, which is really the only position he can start at, I think, credibly.
So a big day for Ben Wright then.
Yeah, it'll be the biggest day of his career, and it's just an irony that it's at the very end of it.
That is, it's a cruel world. And there he is. Let's just focus on. I know the camera does add 10 pounds, but yeah, that's 17.5 stone of hulking man.
Yeah, he's big these days. It's no bad thing. It's just whether he can sustain 7 minutes or half. That's the worry.
Well, there were some hands on the hips though. He's blowing a little bit.
Oh yeah, no, he'll be pretty tired. This is big for him.